if you're trying to grow any of your platforms, your YouTube channel, your business, this is the video for you. You doing too much. You are doing too much. You weren't doing all of this before. Red means stop, so stop and look at me. Okay? Who would do this? But they still gonna be curious at the end of the day. You know, you want people to be intrigued with what you're doing. You want, but then again, no, Lex didn't tell you to do that. That's something Lex would do, but Lex didn't tell you to do that. We got it right here on my shirt. And there you have it, folks. These are 3 good methods that you can use to really promote yourself, get yourself out there without spending hundreds and thousands of dollars. So that's why this is a great way to promote your brand. Everything is about $5 and under.
Anything lost can be found again except for time wasted. A vision without action is merely a dream. It's the action, it's the grind, it's the hustle, it's the pursuit.
What is up, you guys? I'm Lexi J. This is my spill, and today I'm about to give you guys some tips and tricks. These tips and tricks can be very useful in your business, in your YouTube life, in your social media life, if you're trying to grow any of your platforms, your YouTube channel, your business. This is the video for you. So you need to keep watching so that you can know how to promote yourself without spending too much money out the bank. Okay, so I'm saying that and I'm making this video because I am in a business group on Facebook. I'll tell y'all, I'm in a YouTube group on Facebook and I'm in a business group on Facebook. All girls business and all girls YouTube group. Just one each. It's not like I'm in a million groups, but yeah, I'm in a business group on Facebook and there's so many members in there. But I see often a lot of the females will have discussions about like Jayda and Ari and other influencers, and they talk about how they dish out that money to them, honey. They be talking about how they really be dishing out that money to them, and that's perfectly fine. That's amazing. I can't wait till I get there, because right now I would not just dish out 13,000 or so. I think they say that's how much it costs for promotion from them, about 13,000 and up. So once the discussion of paying Ari and Jayda and whoever else to promote gets brought up, a lot of females will say things like, you guys got to start doing better with like promoting yourself, because like you really got to think about, what if social media went down tomorrow? What are you gonna do? How are you going to get your business out there? How are you going to tell people about your business? What are you going to get done to let the world know, hey, I'm here? If you don't know exactly, if you don't have more than one answer for that question, I'm your girl. Keep watching. Stick around. I got some tips for you guys. I got some stuff I got some ways for you to promote your channel, your business, your social medias organically. It's time for you to get out there and spread the world about you and all your greatness. So yeah, that's what we're gonna get into today. Every time I do my makeup, my nose gets running and acting up. Like, you doing too much. You are doing too much. You weren't doing all of this before. And while it's coming on, you guys, I am wearing 90s Misfit nude gloss. I do have a brown lip liner on, but yeah, go get you some 90s Misfit nude. All the glosses. Go get all the glosses. It's 4 colors. Go get them. Okay? Go get them. Okay, the printer is on. Oh, let me get my laptop on too. We're gonna make it do what it do. My laptop screen is really dirty. It's okay. It's okay. We're not gonna worry about that. That's not what's important right now. Okay. And my little desk is a mess right now. Don't worry about that either. I have been working on so much stuff at one time. Okay, so anyway, I don't want to sit here and just keep rambling, so I'm gonna go ahead and dive right into what we have going on. So as far as Okay, you good? I can talk now? Okay. As far as self-promotion goes, self-promotion is really, really important, because if you're really small, like mom, if you're really small starting out, you definitely want to promote yourself to the fullest, because if you don't, who's gonna do it? Exactly. So you want to promote yourself to the fullest, because when you're first starting out, one thing that you're gonna see and hear a lot is people you know and things like that don't really support you, yada yada yada. It happens. It really does happen. It happened to me. I can definitely count on one hand the amount of people that I actually know and are cool with that support me. But you know, you can't dwell on things like that. So if the people who are closest to you aren't really supporting you, why am I moving with my hands so much? If the people who are closest to you aren't really supporting you as much as you thought they would, then who gonna support you? Who gonna put your content out there? You have to depend on yourself. So that's where I'm coming in today with these tips and tricks for you to promote yourself to the fullest. Like I tell you guys all the time, I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I always have to make sure to say it if I feel like it's if it's relevant to the topic. Y'all know I tell you guys often I have social anxiety. One day I'm really gonna get into that, but now is not the time. So it's really hard. Like, I can't picture myself just going up and telling people just person to person in the mall, like, hey, go shop my website, go shop my website. I mean, yeah, I'll pass out business cards, but I can't just see myself like word up like, hey, go do this, go do that. So what I came up to do, I mean, I know people have done it before. It's not like me just creating something brand new, but my go-to is creating advertisements to leave. So for me, I've always thought like, oh, I hate when people leave stuff on my door, like my apartment door, or I hate when people leave stuff on my car. So I always would just sit and think like, what can I do that, you know, I can get the word out there about me without just like having to go awkwardly talk to people. Like, what can I do while also not leaving things on people's car or front door? Because I felt like if I don't like that, then I know other people won't like that. So I'm not saying it's not effective, but definitely I don't buy anything I don't like for my business. I'm not gonna do anything I don't like for my business. So like how I'm saying, as me as a consumer, I don't like when people put like ads and stuff on my front door on my car. I'm not gonna do that. Is what, like, if I don't like it, I'm not gonna do it to you. Okay, that's basically what I'm trying to say here. So what I came up with, I was just like, what can I do that is, you know, small, discreet, but they would still like get the message? After thinking for so long, I finally came up with the idea of advertisements in every form: sticker form, business card form. So for today, what I'm gonna be doing is giving you guys YouTube. I'm gonna be doing it as self-promotion for my YouTube channel. Yes, I already have my business and all of that worked out, so don't think, oh, like I'm trying to push out my channel more than my business, because no, I'm definitely not. My business is my baby. It's very important. I do enjoy YouTube, but 90s Misfit is the most important thing that I have right now. It's my child right now. No, I don't have any kids, so that's my child, 90s Misfit. So yeah, I just did all of Rent That Spill stuff today. So I was like, you know what, instead of just printing off the business stuff and Rent That Spill stuff, I'm just gonna demonstrate off Rent That Spill, because this is Rent That Spill, you know. But the things that I'm doing, like I said in the beginning, you can use it for your business, your YouTube channel, your social medias, whatever you are trying to grow on and blow up on, get bigger on, promote yourself on. These are the hacks for you. Okay, first up, I'm going to show you guys the business card method, just because I printed off some examples and my printer was messed up and I didn't know it wasn't messed up. I just had the settings typed in differently because I did something and they were all printing misaligned on the paper. And so the only thing that I have printed correctly is the business card method. So for one, Avery. Just about everything I have here is Avery. I think everything that I have here is Avery. Avery is going to be your best friend. Avery brand products. Everything is about $5 and under, and you can get a lot. We all know business cards are not limited. I do have business videos. Make sure you guys go check them out so you can see how to design your own business cards and all of that stuff yourself and know where to get them from and things like that. But that's not what we're on right now. So these Avery business cards, they are matte white business cards. They have all different kinds, so I always stick with the matte white. It's 10 cards per sheet, and it is 100 cards. So I have 100 of these. And they do have front and back. But what I did with these, okay, so the Avery business cards, as you can see, it has my YouTube name. Let me get out so I can focus. It has my YouTube name. It says business, vlogs, and lifestyle. And it also has my Instagram handle. I'll also insert a picture so you guys can get a very clear view of it. And then once I flip to the back, it has Scan Me. And it has my channel name at the top in a little search bar, as well as the QR code that is going to take people directly to my channel. So what I do with things with like the business cards, as you guys know, I work in the airport. So the airport, love my little job, but the airport, it has thousands of people in and out every day, literally thousands every day. So with that being said, that is a very great place to network, whatever it is you're trying to network. So since there are thousands of people in and out every day, things like the business cards, the YouTube cards, what I would do is, since it's 100 of them in the pack cost me about $3 and some change maybe. And what I would do is just print them all out, keep them in my little purse that I take to work. Well, I take a backpack to work. Keep them in my backpack that I take to work, and just set them in different places. Like set them, you know, if you've been to the airport, I don't know, I can't speak for everybody and say everybody has flown, but there's a lot of places for people to sit because, I mean, you gotta wait for your flight, right? So I would just set them in different places, the bathroom, the seats, just the tables, the charging stations, just anywhere in the airport, because there are thousands of people. Like, you guys are not hearing me, there are thousands of people a day coming in and out of the airport, right? So that's a great place to get yourself some great self-promotion without going up to each person, because, you know, I'm working. So if I just go up in my uniform like, hey, you watch YouTube? You watch YouTube? You want to subscribe to my YouTube channel? I don't think anybody would like this. So if I leave these in random places, sure, you could look at it like, well, somebody could just pick it up and throw it away. But at the same time, you never know what could happen, because that's the same thing with paying people for a promotion. You would have thousands of people look at the post that's being promoted and just scroll right past it, you know. Just it's not gonna be just like, oh, just because it's Ari, I'm gonna buy it. No, if they posted, you know, whatever you paid them to promote, thousands of the people that they're promoting it to could just scroll right past it, right? In the airport, there's also a lot of nosy people, so someone could possibly pick it up, read it, put it back down. The next person, you know, come see, you know, they get on their plane, go board, the next person. People be nosy. So like I'm saying, this is a great way to self-promote. This is a great way to self-promote. I'm out of breath, y'all. So not only that, like I'm saying, that's my job. I'm in the airport every day, thousands of people in and out. Not gonna say it no more. Okay, I'm gonna say it again, but there are thousands of people in and out every day. And so of course I have access. You can't just go into the airport, you know, like you can't just, you gotta, you know, you gotta be working there. You gotta have your ticket. You can't just go inside the airport and pass out your business cards, your YouTube cards, your social media cards. You can't do that, you know. So how else could this be useful for you? So I saw on TikTok a long time ago, I don't know who to thank for this method, but I saw someone going around to places like Target and Walmart, and I think it has gotten more popular. But I saw people go to Target, Walmart, things like that, and place their business cards into clothing items, into purses, into unopened boxes, you know, just slide it into an unopened cereal box and stuff like that. So that's why this is a great way to promote your brand, because it's not just limited, like I'm saying, the airport may have so many people, but there's literally hundreds, thousands of places that you could do this same method at, where you could get the same kind of exposure. You could leave it on a table at a restaurant. You could take them to the arcade. I've never been to an arcade. Do they make arcades still? I don't know. Ain't Dave & Buster's an arcade? Something like that, you know, that there's so many people a day coming into. You could go spread them out in different restaurants, different places, hang them up on little bulletins. Like I know laundromats and stuff, they have little bulletins, apartments above their mailboxes. My old apartment, at the mailbox station, they had bulletins. So you know, you could really do a lot with this. This is just one way that I'm telling you guys to self-promote, because it's gonna be really effective. So like I said, yeah, you can think, I don't want to do that because people are just gonna throw it away. But you got to think about, if you dished out 13,000 or and up, whatever they require to Jayda or Ari, and you got to think about the thousands of subscribers that's just gonna scroll past. So yeah, you can spend $3 to $4 and have 100 promotion cards and place them in different places where you might get potential, you know, because people are nosy. Like I said, people are nosy. So with the QR code, my like I said, I'm gonna insert a picture, but how it's real cute, it's just real simple, real elegant, and then the QR code on the back says scan me. They're gonna be intrigued, you know. So that's one good method to do. So I really wanted to show you guys step by step, but that's really hard to do. It's really hard to do. Maybe if anybody like requested, like I really go in and show you how to print off everything, I do that. But I don't want this video to be way too long, and just trying to do one, it was gonna get way too long, and I literally have like 5 more things to show you guys, or 4 more things to show you guys. So I'm just gonna show you what else I do. So the next thing, if you can see on the screen, they're little circle stickers. So I'm about to print them out right now, and while they're printing out, I'm going to explain to you guys what's tea. Okay, so next up we have the Avery circle stickers, you guys, and I'm just showing you, like I just went in Walmart and started buying all kinds of stickers, labels and things like that, because I was like, you never know what you might need, you never know what you might come up with. And that's what happened. Like I just literally started coming up with, what can I do to promote my business and my channel kind of discreetly, you know. So this is what I came up with. So for the circle ones, what I did for Rent That Spill, they just printed out, was this. So this is what they look like, and like I said, I'll add the picture in there so you guys can really see it. But for these, they come off like this. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. That is so cute. But they come off like this, and look, I don't got it on. They come off like this, and what you could do with this, same thing, different day. No, but it's really the same kind of technique. So to get into it though, as far as like the airport will go, you guys, don't go sticking your promotional stickers on people's property, making it like look bad, bringing the value down and stuff like that. So what I mean by that is, at the airport, I can put my business cards, my YouTube cards, promotional cards everywhere, and like I said, people pick them up, they be nosy, there's a chance they could get thrown away. But they're not just gonna go like, let's search for these promotional cards and throw them all away. They're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that. People are gonna see them, I guarantee you, before, you know, they just start going in the trash, if they do go in the trash. But as far as the stickers go, you can put your stickers around like the airport, but you guys, I would say don't do stuff like that. And here's why. I say you can. If someone catches you, they might say something to you, but for sure, no sticker lasts like 24 hours in the airport. It's like they for sure stay on top of that. And what I mean by that is, I see all the time, like I'll go to work and I'll see like some sticker art somewhere or somebody's QR code somewhere, and then the next day or a few hours later I'll come back to that same spot and it's scraped off. Like, it's scraped off. And so what I mean by I wouldn't recommend that, because it kind of brings like, it makes it look bad and stuff, because when you have the paper kind of stickers that leave the the white paper behind, if you try to peel it up, it looks a mess. So that's what I mean by like, don't mess up somebody else's property or like bring the value of how it's looking down by putting your sticker just all over people's stuff, you know. I see myself putting them in places like, you can put them on like light poles or like the bulletins, because I'm not trying to steer y'all in the wrong direction, but I see myself putting them on like restaurant tables or restaurant, you know, because this kind is not going to leave the paper behind. But yeah, I'm telling y'all not to do stuff like that, but I'm gonna put them like in public play, like, you know, still at the stores and stuff like that. You could put them on boxes of cereal, you know, things that they'll come right off if somebody wants to peel it off, but they'll still see it. So I'm not telling y'all to put your stickers on the restaurant tables and people's cars. Definitely don't put them on people's cars. If you put them on somebody's car, don't say Lex told me to do it, because I didn't. But yeah, the sticker method is a great way to get your promotion out there, because again, if you put it in the public eye, people are gonna stop and be intrigued. You see mine, it's like a cute little button. Like, it has the red around it. Red means stop, so stop and look at me. Okay, stop and look at me. And then it has the QR code, and it has a little phone. Like I said, I'm inserting the picture, but it has a little phone, and inside the phone it says scan me. Like, I literally be coming up with this stuff. Like, everything that I do, like graphic wise, picture wise, all that kind of stuff, I literally go and design it all myself. Like, I really be getting down and dirty with this stuff, okay? I don't have anything in here that I could like demonstrate on, but, or look, my man always telling me, you always have Sonic every time you starting to doing your videos. They need to sponsor you. So looking at my little Sonic cup, I just thought about it, like, go to Sonic and, you know, on their little machine. But then again, no, Lex didn't tell you to do that. That's something Lex would do, but Lex didn't tell you to do that. But I'm just trying to give y'all a little idea, you know, because like I said, it's not, I definitely wouldn't recommend, like, don't come to the airport and do it, because they're gonna peel it right up. But yeah, try it in other places. I'm trying to do this as a disclaimer, because I'm saying try it out, but definitely don't put it on people's property where they would get mad, or, you know, be ready to come on your channel, your YouTube, your business, and be like, don't come back to my establishment, please, brother, please. So anyway, I'm gonna move on to the next thing. The next thing I have Avery, of course. Who else is it gonna be? I'm telling y'all, we using Avery here. So the next thing that I have with Avery is, they are square labels, and these are matte. The round ones were glossy, the business cards were matte, and these are matte white as well. So these are 2x2, and they are square label. I'm gonna go ahead and stick them in the printer. My printer been acting up today. It's been acting up. Okay, so so these definitely didn't print out right. These didn't print out right at all, so I can't really show y'all these. Let me see, because maybe I don't have them. No, I have them in there right. Like I said, I have them in there right, but like I said, my printer has been acting up today. So like, I printed out literally all of these are just ruined. Like, my printer, like, as you can see, it's been acting up today. So I'm still gonna show you guys, and like I said, I'm gonna insert the picture so you guys will see. But this is the same little deal. It's the same little deal. It's gonna be square stickers instead of circle glossy stickers, but it just has like, but what it looks like is, you know, when you open your iPhone camera, that's what it is. It just, I don't know, I just be coming up with stuff, trying to get creative to like catch somebody's eye, like, what is this? So it's like the background, it's like the iPhone camera, and then it has the QR code, and it has Rent That Spill at the top above the QR code. So it's just, these things that I designed, they're just really simple. I just wanted to make them really simple, but still be able to catch somebody's eye and have them curious, you know. So I'm not gonna spend too much time on this because it's still a sticker at the end of the day. And like I said, stick your stickers in places like, go to Target to stick your sticker on a box of cereal, or, you know, some fruit. Not an open bag of fruit, but like, you know, like strawberries, they come in the little box. Stick your, you know, just don't put your stuff on Target freezers if they don't want you to, because I'm sure they'll peel it right off. But definitely like things like boxes, because, you know, someone may buy that box of cereal and get home, see the sticker, and think, who would do this? But they still gonna be curious at the end of the day. You know, you want people to be intrigued with what you're doing. You want people to be about what you got going on. So yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna spend too much time on that because it's the same process, same method. It's a sticker at the end of the day, and it's the same as the other stickers. You just gotta find good places to place them. So we're coming to the end. We're definitely at the end of the road, and these are Avery stickers as well. Well, these are Avery, yeah, they're Avery stickers, but I'm not gonna use these. I didn't do anything with these. Like I said, I just wanted to see what I could come up with. Like, I literally came up with this stuff today, you guys. So I wanted to see what I could come up with and what designs I could make to see how I could promote my business and my YouTube further. I'm not worried about my social medias right now. So my business and my YouTube, just because I want, of course I want my business bigger, but I want a gang. I want y'all here rocking with me. Like, I'm growing slowly but surely. So I want to continue to grow. I want to grow faster though, because like it feels good to accomplish little milestones on YouTube even. But yeah. So the next one that I have, it is not Avery, but like I said, I came up with this today, and I was like, I need to figure out ways to promote myself. So I already had this paper here. I don't know, I had this paper from 2 years ago for my nephew's first birthday. I was making something with glossy photo paper. I think I made the little fake bag of chips. Have y'all ever tried that? I made the bags of chips with the glossy paper. I think that's what I made. Yeah, yes, I made the glossy bags of chips. I made them myself. You know, I be real DIYing around here. Like, look at what I'm doing today. I'm trying to put y'all on. I'm really trying to put y'all on. But since I have it, I'm gonna use it. And what I'm gonna do with this glossy photo paper, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in there so that I can get into the last thing. It's a really fun idea, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. I saw it on TikTok, or either I saw it in the business group. I saw it somewhere. So I don't know who to give credit to for this at all, but It's the keychain method. So some of you may have heard about the little keychain method. I don't know, but I saw it, and you know, I ordered the little keychains months ago, and I said I was gonna try it. And I finally did, and it turned out successful. So has a QR code in the back, and it just has this in the front. But with this one, I use paper because I really wanted to test it out and see how it would look and see if it would work. And so I'm going to go ahead and do it glossy style with you guys, I think, because I don't think it's dried yet. If it's not, oh well. But here I have my bag of keychains. I just opened it today. And what I did was, of course, by the bag you can see, I went to Amazon, typed in something like DIY keychains. I'll make sure to insert the picture so you guys can see which ones I ordered. It comes a pack. They come 30. It comes 30. My order, it had 30 in them, and they it had 30 keychains. It has 30 keychains in there, and it costed me about $10. So that's really cheap. And they come individually in each bag, so you can put them back in the bag if you want to, but we're not gonna do that. Okay, so it comes apart like this, and then this is what I did. I went into Microsoft Word, created a table 3x3, and put my QR codes in them, and then put the design. And then once I had them printed out and sized, I had to play around with the sizing a lot. It took me a while to really get it, but once I got it, they now fit in the keychain. So you're gonna have to play around with it a little bit. But like I said, if need to be in the future, if anybody needs me to really get into detail on everything, I definitely will. Or if you just want me to go into detail on the keychains, I'll show step by step of how I did it. But right now, this is the annoying part because I don't have a nice steady hand, but I had to cut them out. So you're gonna have to cut them out yourself. And I found that using my scissors work better than the I don't know how to pronounce it, guillotine, I don't know, that the little cutting board, because I could not cut straight with that thing. Like, it was too hard. Okay, so the scissor just kind of rubbed some ink off one. Okay, so I have both pieces cut out, and so what I'm gonna do now is take the keychain, and I'm gonna put, so I put one side in, and then I'm gonna take the QR code and have it facing up. So it's like that. So you'll be able to see QR code and then you're just gonna close it up, and there you have it. You have, let me get out the way so I can see. You have the channel promotion, and then you have the QR code. So with doing the keychain method is good because you really want to, I don't want to say you want to be careful with it, because you know, like scary money don't make no money. So if you look at it like, oh, I don't want to spend $10 and all my time on arts and craft with this keychain method, and then, you know, leave it somewhere or give it to somebody and they throw it away. You don't want to think like that, because you never know. If people look at this and see your creativity, they're gonna, you know, it's gonna intrigue them. Especially when people look at it like, man, that's real creative. They already intrigued. You got them sold. With the keychain method, it's a little different from It's more like the business card, but at the same time too, the keychain method, it's more delicate. So you definitely want to, even with social anxiety, I see myself going and giving it to people. Like, I don't see myself just leaving it everywhere. I mean, you can, because at the end of the day, you got 30 for $10. That's a really good deal. So people aren't gonna necessarily just throw it in the trash. They may throw it on the ground, they may put it in a car, or they may use it. You never know, but it's going to get their attention and intrigue them, because it's like, it's a keychain with like mine. Look, this is fire. This is fire. Like, I really be designing this stuff. Like, when I say I be designing this stuff, all my business stuff, all my advertisement stuff, I really be doing this. So yeah, it's gonna catch their attention, and I don't see anybody just really throwing the keychain away. But even if they do, you still gonna get their attention first. Even if they do, at the end of the day, like I keep saying, scare money don't make no money. And when you're small and starting out, referencing back to the beginning, when you're small and starting out, you definitely don't want to just dish out money to any influencer that will take it, because not everything is gonna work for you. So if you dished out $5,000 to a smaller influencer, or $200 to influencer with 100K or something like that, then what if you don't make one sale off of that $200, when you could have been promoting yourself organically for $10 or for $3, $4, $5 with these business cards and these stickers and stuff, you know? So definitely this was just a way to plug you guys in and really give you guys some different perspective, more insight on how you can really get yourself out there without just going from door to door like a salesman, or going from person to person, especially if you're like me and you're not very social. So yeah, like I showed you guys, we have the business card method, we have the keychain method, and we also have the sticker method. I'm not gonna get the other sticker off, because keychain, business card, sticker method, they are 3 different methods, so I don't need to take off both stickers. Like I said, the printer acting crazy, so it didn't print it off right anyway. But yeah, these are 3 good methods that you can use to really promote yourself, get yourself out there without spending hundreds and thousands of dollars, especially right out the gate. You do not want to do that right out of the gate. So what we finna do now is we finna test these bad boys out. So let me see what happened. Let's get with this keychain first. Okay, so I got the keychain. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and now, look, don't tell me I got a little battery. Look, come on now, phone. Come on. Oh, okay. Pulled up that channel, I see. Okay. I'm gonna go to the camera app again. Look, I don't want to be in it. I'm gonna go to the camera app again. Here's the business card. Oh, what's that? Okay then. Look, thought somebody said something. No, but and for the last one, we got it right here on my shirt. And there you have it, folks. So this is a very, very organic, inexpensive way. This is a very organic, inexpensive way to get yourself out there, promote yourself without in a creative way, without just doing the original leaving stuff on people's cars or putting it at the front door. I would definitely say the car thing, like that, no. Like, if you put something on my car, I'm not gonna read it. I just automatically throw it away. So this is why I'm trying to recommend I don't want to put anything on nobody's cars, because I automatically throw it away. But with this method, you know, people are nosy. So like I said, I work in the airport. People sometimes have to sit there for hours, so eventually some people are gonna pick it up like, what's this, what's it, like that's all I see is nosy people at the airport. So people gonna pick it up like, what is this, what is this? So yeah, I don't know about you guys, but definitely putting your QR code on things will get the ball rolling. It will help get people to your site, your YouTube channel, your Instagram, and things like that a lot faster. So definitely, hopefully you take into account some of the things that I've said today. Hopefully you find this method really helpful so that you can do it on your own and start getting some organic, what is it, I'm trying to think of one word for everybody. Organic, I don't know, subscribers, followers, customers. I couldn't think of one word for everybody, but yeah, hopefully these methods work for you. Like I said, if you need me to really go into detail and show a video on how I created everything step by step, just let me know. Let me know. I don't really know how I can do that, but let me know and I'll try. So yeah, that's it for this video. Make sure you guys tune into the next video and the next video and the next video. Make sure you guys subscribe to Rent That Spill, because I mean, it's right here. It's right here. What? So yeah, make sure you guys subscribe to Rent That Spill. Make sure you guys follow me on social media, because all my social medias will be linked below. I won't be leaving my social media cards and things like that around the airport, so you just gotta go to the link below and follow me on social media. And then after that, make sure you guys hit that notification bell so that you guys can know every time I drop a video. I'm trying to get better. I have been doing better. So Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays have been the vibe for me. So yeah, that's it for this video, you guys.